Hello everyone, and thank you for joining us today. We're here to talk about nurturing your leads and top tips for lead engagement. My name is Hank Hansen. I'm here with Ashley Sandin. Say hi, Ashley.
Hey everyone.
Ashley is used to answering all kinds of questions about the engagement features we're talking about today, so we're glad to have her with us. So what are we talking about today? Having IDX search on your site is great, but you need some extra gas to set yourself apart from your competition and help turn leads into clients and to get past clients to return and to refer you. So we've been focused on this for quite a while now and adding features that help position you as the local expert with a search experience and automated email and web content that keeps buyers and sellers engaged and moving closer to a transaction. Today, we're going to review 3 features that really do these things well and cover the top 3 things you can do in each of these to get the most value. So we're going to start off with Eureka Search, followed by MarketBoost, and finish up with marketing automation. So Eureka Search, we launched Eureka Search about a year ago, and our clients and partners really love it. Until Eureka Search, most agents and brokerages couldn't provide an experience on par with the major search portals. For example, when agents purchase leads from Zillow and send these leads to their sites, the search experience is often poor or very different from the search portal, which works against the agent's efforts to engage and convert the leads on their site. So Eureka provides a beautiful, immersive map search experience that buyers and sellers are used to using on the big search portals. Eureka Search also provides a universal search bar that is different than our other search bars. The Eureka Universal Search Bar will autofill as users type, and it recognizes city, postal code, MLS ID, street address, and any location information you have added in the location customization option within your account. If you haven't tried Eureka Search yet, you can check it out on our website by going to the address shown here, iHomefinder.com/products/Eureka Search, and you can check it out and explore it. So let's take a look at options for Eureka Search with tip number 1. Take it away, Ashley.
So when you have a Eureka Search, you have the ability of having a default map location for the map search that's on your site. And you want to make sure that the default map location is going to be somewhere that is applicable to your clients and the overall theme of your website. So if you are highlighting yourself as the expert realtor in Laguna Beach, you want to make sure that the map is centered on Laguna Beach. So you can easily set this up in your control panel under the search settings section, and under map search, you'll be able to add in an address, and that will be the center of your Eureka map search.
Excellent. Multiple maps.
So multiple maps are a really great way for you to highlight the areas that you're an expert in. You can have landing pages for different markets that you work in, different areas, and you can have a map on each of those pages that are highlighted in that specific area. So it's a really great way to make sure that your clients are using the Eureka map search, and you can really create these nice landing pages that highlight different areas that you're an expert in.
Excellent. And third tip here, controlling default search results.
So we all know that you have specifics on your site that you want to make sure that you're highlighting, whether it's a specific property status or property type, or if you work within a specific price range, and you have the ability of limiting that information and highlighting that information on the search form. So there's different options here. You can see on the screen some different options that you can include for filters, such as bedrooms or listing price, and it's a great way for you to make sure that you are highlighting the specifics that you want your clients to be searching for on your website.
Excellent. Thank you, Ashley. So let's take a look at how you can get Eureka Search if you don't already have it. If you do, we highly recommend getting into your account. Our support team's here to help you with those customizations if you need to. We have some how-to guides here at iHomefinder.com/support. Just go to the knowledge base and select Eureka topic heading or type Eureka in the search bar. There's a couple of articles right off the bat that are going to help you with these things we just talked about, called Eureka Configuration and Eureka Universal Search Widget. If you don't have Eureka Search in your account, you can go to our website, iHomefinder.com/products/Eureka-search, and scroll down, and you'll see a section there, Get Eureka Property Search, on the right button. If you're already an iHomefinder client, you'll get instructions there for getting Eureka. If you don't have an account with us, you can get a free trial with the other buttons, and that will include Eureka Search that works with our demo listing data. Okay, let's move on to MarketBoost. So MarketBoost is really perfect for positioning you as the local expert in your area with automated website and email content. You can define locations and criteria for each market you create. It's basically a saved search you create in your account control panel. And then once you've created a market, you have 3 website report pages for each market: active and sold listings, open homes, and market stats. You also get 3 email report campaigns for each market: daily emails with active and sold listings and price changes. You have weekly emails with open homes sent just before the weekend, and you have monthly emails that contain market reports. So let's jump into some tips for MarketBoost.
Yeah, so for MarketBoost, as Hank mentioned, you really want to make sure that you're labeling yourself as an expert in your area. You want to think about what are the types of homes, what are the types of properties, what are the price ranges that you are really specifically working in, and you want to create markets that really reflect that. You want to think about it in ways such as, is there a specific subdivision that you're working in? One client of ours that's using MarketBoost really successfully has labeled himself as the expert in his area for homes between $200,000 and $400,000. And he's created markets for all of the different subdivisions based around that area and around that price range. And he is really highlighting these markets for his clients based on that price range. So you really want to think about labeling yourself as an expert in those areas.
Great. You also want to focus on areas that are the way people search in the specific area. And you can get really specific, like you said, draw on the map to target areas, and make sure you call out locations that aren't in your MLS data.
Exactly. And you can use the polygon search as a way to highlight these areas that maybe aren't in the MLS, but everybody knows of it as a specific, in a specific neighborhood, yeah. So you can kind of create these polygon searches and really highlight them in ways that maybe the MLS doesn't, to kind of make it really easy for your clients to search on your website.
Perfect. And then the whole idea of multiple markets, including larger ones and smaller ones.
Yeah, you want to think about creating these larger markets maybe around a city or multiple cities or things like that, that kind of the general user base can sign up for, and then create smaller submarkets within that for your individual types of clients so that they can get lots of different types of information, and will also kind of allow you to reach out to different types of clients. Maybe some people are working in one city and you might want to sign them up for the larger scale market. So they're getting statistics about maybe listings in other cities that they're not thinking of.
Perfect. All right, engaging past clients with MarketBoost.
So referrals are one of the #1 ways to get new leads for you guys, and MarketBoost is a great way of doing that. You can sign up your previous clients for the monthly market reports, so that you're staying top of mind with your previous clients. You are sending them a monthly email with market statistics, listings that have sold in their area, and new listings on the market, so that you're kind of staying engaged with them. And then when they have a client who's reaching out to them about, or a friend who's reaching out to them about purchasing a new home or a new property, they'll say, oh yeah, I just got an email from my realtor, let me send it over to you and get you into contact with them. So it's a great way for you to keep engaging with your previous clients.
Yeah, it's definitely a great tactic. Wanted to add here, Jay Thompson on Zillow Premier Agent blog mentioned this as well in a post he did, 5 creative ways to keep up with past clients. He mentions, the importance of providing something of value, such as market insights, and that's, precisely what we're talking about here using MarketBoost market reports. Great. Tip 3.
So you'd want to make sure too that you're promoting your markets on social media. It's a really easy way for you to engage with different types of leads. You have leads that are coming to your market, but you also have leads that are coming to you via social media. So why aren't you posting your markets on social media is the better question. It's really easy for you to just take a post or a clickable link from your site and put it on your Facebook page or your Twitter and then easily engage with clients. And it's really fast and easy. You can also have different types, there are different types of options such as buffer, and these are paid systems that will allow you to kind of have the posts and your markets automatically feeding to your social media pages.
Yeah, social media management services, they call them. They range in price. A really inexpensive one is Buffer. There's many of them out there. So it can automate some publishing posts to your social channels if you wanted to go that route. But manually doing it also is really not that much work, and the links are always the same to your market reports, so that makes it very easy to just continue copy and pasting when you want to publish posts with links to your markets and get that out there.
And you want to think too about choosing the frequency that works for you. Sometimes you want to have a post going up daily on your Facebook page that says, hey, here are the new homes in this market. And you're kind of staying engaged with the clients on social media. You can even test paid ads that are specific to different demographics. So you can have, a visual and then get some leads onto your website.
Yeah, there's great geographical targeting, for instance, in Facebook ads, in addition to demographics. So you could target a specific city that you're focused on and try testing some paid ads. You can use any type of budget. I wouldn't expect to see a spike in conversions right away when you do these tests, but you should see traffic flow, and at least you're hitting the right audience, and you're raising awareness about what you're offering, which is all going to help your business. All right, great. Moving on to the how-to guides for MarketBoost.
Yeah, so you'll be able to find some how-to guides at iHomefinder.com/support. We have a quick start guide that's specific for MarketBoost, in which you'll have videos and some best practices and articles around MarketBoost.
Excellent. Okay, and our last feature here we're going to talk about is marketing automation, and this provides automated instant follow-up and nurture campaigns for all of your new leads, even new leads you receive through other services. Unlike a lot of other drip email services, these emails are personalized and tailored to your leads' search interests. So what you get with marketing automation is automated follow-up, and studies have shown, by the way, that when an immediate response is sent out within the first couple of minutes to a new lead, this greatly improves your chances for engaging the new lead, which gives you greater chance to close them down the road. Other studies have shown most agents and brokers are way off in meeting consumer expectations with their follow-up, and as a result, they're missing opportunities. Using marketing automation is a really easy fix for this problem. So you can also nurture. So it's not just in one automated follow-up email, it's a whole campaign that your new leads will fall into. There's emails that are provided for you, and you can customize those or build your own sequence of emails for your campaigns. And each of these campaigns can include what we call smart content. And these are automated listing recommendations based on what your leads are doing on your site. We'll talk about that a little bit more in a second. And then you have lead aggregation. So marketing automation can aggregate new leads from any other services you might be using, so that all of your leads are in one place in your iHomefinder account. And if you're using our Optima Leads, which is our free app for agents, you'll have all of your leads there as well. And finally, you get an email builder, and this is a really cool email builder and editor that makes it easy to build and edit emails used in your campaigns. Very simple to use. You can easily add videos, pictures, links, what have you. Doesn't require a degree. It's very simple to use.
very simple.
Ashley can speak to that. It's very simple. People love it.
They do.
The follow-up and nurture campaigns are not your standard, boring, one-size-fits-all email campaigns in marketing automation. Instead, marketing automation is going to send your leads a flow of highly personalized, relevant content, including the smart content. And leads can also be placed into specific campaigns based on assignment rules you control. And at the core of any successful marketing automation is delivering the right content to the right people at the right time. So that's exactly what we're doing with marketing automation. You get smart content, which we were talking about earlier, which can be included in any email. All you do is drag a little icon that says smart content. You drag it into the email wherever you want within the context of your email design, and that's it. The smart content will populate in that email. So it's really easy to use. And I think we're going to jump into some tips now for marketing automation, which is starting off with activating general follow-up.
Yeah, so activating the general follow-up is as easy as turning it on. You pretty much can go into the marketing automation section of your control panel and turn on this general follow-up. It's a campaign that's really easy to get started. You don't have to do anything but turn it on, and then you can kind of use that as a really good baseline for you to kind of build out new markets. You can kind of see marketing automation campaigns. You can really see what's going on in this one to kind of help you figure out what to do in some other ones as well.
Yeah, it's just a great starting point. Point is to don't miss opportunities. Make sure follow-up is on for every new lead.
And it's
great
really
for buyers and sellers. Yep.
Absolutely.
That single campaign, the default campaign, is designed for both buyers and sellers. So you can activate that one campaign and you're good.
Yeah, if that's all you do, it's you're still kind of engaging with your leads and things like that. So it's really easy. Turn it on, and then you'll have this kind of feature going, and you can build it out later with additional campaigns.
Yeah, and just to underscore how easy it is, this is all in our support center. Support's here to help you if you need help with it. But all you do is log in your control panel. You go to the communications tab, select marketing automation, and under automations, you select add a rule. It's sitting there waiting for you to activate it, and you activate it and hit save.
That simple.
It's that simple. Yeah.
It's also great to use lead aggregation for marketing automation. We have lots of different types of services that you can kind of filter your leads into iHomefinder. And this is a great option because you want to make sure that you have all of your leads in one place. And iHomefinder is a great place to do that because you can have them signed up for markets, you can have them signed up for marketing automation, and with our new app, you also have the ability to have all the leads on the go on your phone. So I don't know if any of you have downloaded our new app yet. It's called Optimal Leads, and you'll be able to have all of your leads in your app, and you can easily contact them and see what activity they've had on your website. So getting all your leads from your different sources into your control panel is a great way to make sure that you have all of your leads in one place, and you can easily access them on the app as well.
Yeah.
Here are all of the supported lead sources. We have 36 as of right now, and we're always adding more. So if you have suggestions for ones that you would like to have us add, send them over to support, and we can send it to our product development team.
Yeah, great. And tip 3 is a little more advanced, but really it's not that complicated. You can send leads to different campaigns based on where they came from. So you just create a new automation rule, and it's very simple to use, but you don't have to jump into this right away if you don't want.
Exactly. We're just wanting to make sure that everybody knows this is an option. As mentioned, there's the general follow-up that's easy, and you can just easily activate it. You can also create new campaigns and create automation rules. So if you have all of your leads coming in from Facebook, they can all go to a specific type of campaign, and then that campaign can kind of be altered to kind of fit the needs of those types of clients that you're targeting from that source.
Excellent. And you can start using marketing automation free for 30 days. If you're not using it already, you just go into your control panel, you select communications, campaigns, and start your free trial. So very easy to get up and running with that, and make sure none of your leads are falling through the cracks and that they're getting nurtured with really good, relevant content that's going to help you convert them down the road. I think that's the end of our questions here. So that takes us to the end of today's webinar. We really appreciate you guys joining. Have a great day, and we look forward to seeing you at the next webinar.
Thanks, guys.